So hey guys, Gabriel here, and a few days ago, I had to go to a new dentist. Now there was this old dentist office I used to go to. I've been going there for years, ever since I was like a kid. Sadly, they couldn't take the insurance anymore that our parents had, so I had to switch to a new dentist office. So let me tell you guys a story. So we go to our old dentist office, and we figured out that the dentist can't take our insurance anymore. And this dentist office is really meant for like low-income families, like almost like if they're on welfare almost. It's a cool thing. I really don't understand it fully, but they just couldn't take our insurance anymore. So we decided to sign up for a new dentist that day. I just hit a quad. Oh my gosh. One thing I should add though is that when we were in this dentist office waiting to get seen or noticed, there was this one kid. There's like a play center right next to it. There was this kid who was just running around screaming skibbity toilet, like the actual theme, and I thought it was actually a joke that little kids actually listen to this shit, but nope, it was real. It's totally real that kids listen to this brain rotting bullshit. This kid looked like he was 7 at most. He looked like he just came out of the uterus. I mean, I can't hate on them too much because I was the one kid who listened to MLG montages. You know, those heavily over-edited MLG videos that used to be around? So after we get denied our insurance, we decide to go to a new dentist, and this dentist is really fancy. Like, I've never seen a dentist like this. Had nice chairs, nice music, thankfully. Not playing Disney shows. It was actually playing American Ninja Warrior. And my mom puts in the insurance and everything, it goes through, and then I have to go into the dentist's office, and then they just lay me down. And all the technology equipment looks up to date. This doesn't look like no 90s bullshit. This actually looks up to date type bullshit. So they lay me down and they lean back the chair and everything. They put the light over me, put the sunglasses over me, and they take out this little tool. Now usually I'm used to like the scraper thingy, the things that they usually just scrape out your teeth and everything, and that's what I'm pretty much used to. But no, instead they use this little power tool. They use this little power tool. Now I couldn't get a very good glimpse of it. I couldn't see if it was a saw or a little bead or anything because what it was about to do to my teeth was about to be traumatizing. But they grabbed this little tool, right? And then they started using it on my teeth, and this is when shit just started hurting. They go after my gums and everything because I'm pretty sure that's the thing they were targeting. And oh my gosh, the amount of pain I was in. I'm just used to the scraping type shit. I'm used to that. No, they went with this power tool hard. And I was trying not to scream and everything. My hands were sweating. I was shaking almost, but I was trying not to make such a big fit. But dude, I was ready to cry because the amount of pain I was in. They have never used a power tool on me except for the thing that brushes your teeth. They've used that on me, but I don't know what they were using here. And my mom wasn't in the room with me. Usually my mom was always in the room. I know that sounds childish, but that's what they've always done, is just let your parents in the room, and my mom has always just volunteered to go into the room with me. It's not that I need her to, it's just that I'm just used to it. And there was one point where I had to like tell her like, hey, stop real quick because my gums were so sore. So after 10 minutes of just being tormented by this device, which they called the Cavitron, they finally stopped, and then they used the scraper on, which that didn't really hurt that much because I'm so used to it at this point. They put like the normal toothpaste and everything, they rinse my mouth out, and one of the other professional doctors that come in says like, oh yep, your teeth look good, I don't see any cavities or anything. Yeah, because the fucking thing that you put on my teeth was like literally ripping out bone. I don't even think a cavity can stand against that shit. One thing might I add you is that when I was looking to my side where all like, you know, the equipment that they use, I saw like a huge chunk of blood and everything. There was no like, you know, plaque in it. There was just pure like flesh and blood. No like plaque in it or anything. It's just pure red flesh and blood. Oh, and another thing I should add is that when they were going at my teeth are very sensitive, alright? Also, the reason why I was twitching so much is not also because of the pain, but also because my teeth are very sensitive, like especially my two front teeth. That's why I can't really eat cold food or anything. That's why I hate eating ice cream. It's just that it hurts my teeth way too much. Anytime like a piece of ice cream gets in my teeth, I'm like, I just cringe. So after I was done and everything, they wiped me down, they washed out my mouth and everything. I went to my mom and she was like, how was it? How was the new doctor? I'm like, Never fucking again. I wanted to go back to the old doctor's office real fucking fast. Well, if it hurt, they probably did it better. No, the fuck they did not. It's the same average ass, just whitening teeth and everything. There is a zero difference between the old doctor and the new doctor. It's exact same quality as the old one. So yeah, that's basically the story of me going to my new doctor's office. Anyway, guys, see you guys later. Bye. No. Mm-mm.